Hello everybody, MaxMob here. Welcome back to Construction Simulator. It is a big day for us because we are officially diving into the campaign. If you look up at our money, you might notice that we actually have a pretty penny in here. I did a couple contracts off camera as well as some other progress in a past live stream, which you can check out on the channel as well. First off, though, I do have to say a couple changes really fast. I turned off the traffic fines. I know it's probably better to keep it realistic, but if I'm the first one at a light and I don't immediately accelerate, like mathematically precise accelerate when the light turns green, I get the same penalty I were to get if I run the red light, which doesn't make sense to me. So I turned that off, and we will still do our absolute best to keep things realistic. That being said, if we go into company and finances, we have money to pay back the loan now, so I am going to do that, actually. I'm going to pay that back. So that did happen to take away quite a bit of our money. But moving from there, if we go over to contracts, or no, not contracts, we want campaign. We kind of have a couple different choices. I am initially thinking this, but that's a lot of concrete work, so I think we might do the parking garage. Because that seems very, very interesting. In addition to that, we have some fair amount of... There we go. We have a fair amount of money to be made here. So you can see almost $2 million. So this is all digging stuff. This is some concrete stuff, materials, that's pouring. What was this? This actually might not be the best move. I'm trying to think. We're going to buy a piece of equipment today. I just want to make sure. Hold on. Okay, this could potentially be the one for us. If we look at urban space, one of these I believe requires... One of these required more. This is obviously more money, or less money than the other one. Slab foundation, materials, whole bunch of concrete walls and columns. Okay, so I completely changed my mind. We're actually going to be doing a harbor pier job. It is only $100,000. It's almost to like 160 something. However, it's machinery that we pretty much already have. It is farther away, obviously. I'm just significantly more concerned about our ability to do the work. So with the other stuff right now, we are going to get some machinery in the meantime. I think, actually, it might have been a good idea to not put that loan in, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, we could have used that money. Because I want to buy, I think I'm going to buy this as a good little starter excavator. It's obviously a bigger bucket than our backhoe, so that will speed things up nicely. Just, these guys are a little more expensive, obviously. Another thing I was thinking of is getting a bobcat. Because those allow us to grade, so it's cheaper than a dozer. Significantly cheaper than a dozer. What's our first... The first thing we have to do is flatten, so we would be better off with a bobcat. And if we need to excavate, actually, let's we should do that now. We're actually gonna buy a bobcat. We're gonna buy a bobcat. We'll go for a little cheap. That's only $2,000 more. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. Purchase that. It is going to be ooh, we got some achievements there. It's going to be more expensive for us, but you know what? It's not the end of the world. We're going to actually get in our bobcat, and we're going to take it over to the job site and then start the progress there, so we're only fast traveling as little as possible. Look at this little guy. Obviously not the same size as our large dozer or anything, but it'll get the job done. Let's go ahead fast travel. It's going to be $301. Still cheaper than a massive rig. You know, we're in there. I'm impartial. Okay. Money out of our bank. We got to go talk to the harbor master over here. But we are going to get this started. We are going to get this started. I really hope we didn't just screw ourselves.
Greetings. I was ready to give up hope before your company accepted the job. I'm happy for any support, and especially to see new faces in the construction industry, because there's a lot to do in the harbor region. With severe storms, the large breakwater protects the harbor from the raging sea.
Are we building a breakwater?
During a storm surge last fall, however, it gave way in a few places, and some of the moorings were also damaged. The municipality expects me to fix it ASAP. And, how can I do that without the right people, eh? That's why you've really come at the right time.
We've come at the right time.
So, repairing breakwaters and jetties. That will be your first tasks for now.
Nice. Breakwaters and jetties. So, let's grab our absolute weapon and get to work. I'm curious as to how this is going to work with such a small machine. Let's get this thing started up. Oh, it does. Unfortunately, it functions like the other tracked machines. This thing's freaking fast, though. Oh, I'm still learning the tracked components, obviously. Oh my god! What the? Okay. So that was a thing that happened. Please don't make me regret this purchase. Please don't let me regret this purchase. Okay, so we have to flatten the area. Let's go ahead and get this down to a appropriate level. And we are flattening. Oh my lord. This thing is so jumpy. This thing is very, very jumpy. Okay. We need to slow things down a little bit. What's our inside view is actually not bad. Oh, I do like the interior cabin sounds. That's nice. Let's get turned around. I think we need to go slower. Not at an absolute breakneck speed. But it is hard to go slow with these machines. I'm starting to realize I think it would be easier with a dozer. I'm now starting to realize that. Granted, this is a massive area that they're wanting us to work on. Okay, controls are still kind of confusing me a little bit. Stop! This might have been a significant mistake here. I need to get this main little thing done. This main kind of mountain, and then we'll be in better shape. Oh, no. That's not ideal. Let's try from this side, because it's a much lower berm. Good lord. Seriously, the track controls, that's been my biggest complaint. One of my biggest complaints with just vehicle controls in general is the speed in which they move. Oh my lord. Okay, so that whole Bobcat thing is a terrible idea, and we're not going to do it. That being said, we're going to rent a dozer. We're going to go with the case again, purely because it's It's a little cheaper, but yeah, we're oh god, yeah, that was a bad idea. We're gonna go pick it up and then have it brought over here. We'll enter. I don't think. Nah, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think there's a way to move it without entering and fast traveling and all that stuff. So that's the current plan for now. We're going to move it over, fast travel to Harbor Pier. That was just all sorts of a mistake. It's just so finicky that it's a terrible idea. So we're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. We are going to pretend like that didn't happen, and we're gonna get this thing rocking and rolling instead. For whatever reason, the Bobcat controls were so finicky, and I just feel so much more comfortable with these controls already. I mean, it was a significantly... I mean, already, granted, the machine is that much larger, but legitimately, I don't know why the controls felt so finicky. I just feel significantly more comfortable and smooth running this machine. Very peculiar. Dang, that's done already. Just like that. A dozer is on my list of things to buy. It's kind of a priority thing. It's incredibly useful when we have it. However, oh, we gotta go back down this way. Incredibly useful to have, but the use case, since we don't there's not a lot of jobs that are earthwork specific. I don't know if I can justify the cost right now of just getting a dozer. So if we did more earthworks, absolutely, I would totally invest in one. We'll cruise through here, and then we're gonna track around. Put this blade down as far down as we can go. Just kind of get that hole filled up a little bit. Now, I don't know if I can back drag at all. It does not look like it. Unfortunate that you can't back drag, because that's a super fun function. Let's check out this view. Man, look at this thing roll. We're going to see if we can get this. Ooh. The blade appears to be stuck. It does not... Why do you not want to reverse? That was weird. It did not want to get into reverse at all. Why? Suddenly, we're having an issue. Why is it... That's bizarre. It's acting like it was stuck on something. Okay. So I ended up having to skip the task, which I'm not sure what that's going to do to our paycheck. Yeah. Now what? We have to clear this whole area. So we will get on out of here. Yeah, I hope that didn't just nullify, like, all of our money. Because that's supposed to be like 20,000 we get for that. No, we got 16. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So now, remove debris, destroyed road section, and rock. Here, actually, is going to be where I purchase ourselves an excavator. That's going to really, 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 really cut down on our costs. And I don't know how to feel about that, but I think it's time we get this. Hold on, let me double check that this job has excavation. Yeah, it does. Materials delivery and backfilling. Okay. Okay. Yep. So we are going to buy this excavator now. Sounds like a cash register going off every single time. Purchase you for 152. That'll leave us, whew. That's scary low. Let's go ahead, hop out of this thing, because we'll go over to map. Going to hop in this guy, our new excavator. Hoo hoo hoo. Excited on this one. I'm excited on this one. Look at this thing. Absolute weapon. Absolute weapon. And we will fast travel over here. We are spending money on fast travel, but we don't own a truck, so there's no way I'm tracking over all the way. Oh, son of a gun. I went to the wrong place. Went to the wrong place. Ooh, and that's gonna eat up even more money, because it's a couple thousand to fast travel. Beam me up, Hoppe. Let's also return our... Only $723 to rent that. That's not bad at all. I want the... I want our... one of our trucks over here as well. So I want to see... Oh, cool. This was one of my main questions, is whether or not this is going to be feasible or not. And it totally is. So we're going to set that up like so. First off, turn lights on. Do I have other lights? Headlights, work lights. Okay. So it's not... I mean, it's not great. Go back to this cam. In theory, we should be able to get very close to the edge here and pick up the stuff. Oh yeah, all day long. All day long. I'm going to pull that in a bit so we don't hit our light tower, which we just did. Where the heck do they want this thing? Where do they want it? Oh, is that this over here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So now let's go ahead and track back. What are you down here? You got a big piece of asphalt or something. Can we not pick you up? What? What's the deal here? Oh, just destroyed road. Is that not destroyed road? Oh! That's a thing. Oh, that's beautiful. I didn't even think we'd be able to do that, truthfully. Oh, no, pick it up, pick it up. I sound like I'm in a ska band. Pick it up, pick it up. Oh, that's perfect. I don't know if it's going to take it, though. Are you not the piece that goes here? There we go. Beautiful. Like a glove. See, this was my plan. We don't need no stinking crane for this. We just need an excavator. We need our excavator. Okay. Now, this stuff over here is going to be a bit more challenging just because of the distance. But I still have I still have faith that we can get it. Maybe. Shoot. I don't think we can get it. Well, luckily, actually, we have to bring the pawl finger down here. Ooh, wait, we can dig? That's another piece out. If the stupid safety stuff wasn't in the way, which, okay, I should say, safety isn't stupid. Just the materials blocking our abilities to do our job is frustrating. What are the chances that I can move it? Because the biggest challenge here is going to be reaching down. Because it is a ways down there. Oh. Oh, beautiful! Beautiful! How cool is that? Okay, we're going to bring this bad boy in. And I think we'll put it... Where should we put it? Right here, actually. We'll go in line, and then if we need to move it, we can. But we'll put that there. Go hop in this. I'm loving this excavator, by the way. We're obviously going to upgrade to something bigger in the future, but this thing does a phenomenal job for what it is right now. Okay. So I don't know how much we actually have to excavate. Not a lot, it seems like, truthfully. But look, I mean, look at how big this bucket is compared to the backhoe. Okay, so that's concerning. We're just gonna reset that and, yikes. That took away a bunch of progress, too. What the heck? Well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. I don't know what the heck that was. Weirdness. That's what that was. That was nothing but weirdness. Anyway, we'll get back going. Alright. So there's that. That was not a bad contract as far as things go. We'll go ahead and get the machine kind of tucked out of the way. Actually, I wonder, because I'm thinking for pure efficiency here, if we need to get stuff delivered, can we have it delivered to the job site and then move it around with the excavator instead of worrying about taking a trip? Let's find out. So... we need to go to building supply, right? Oh, there's a place... oh, that's prefab. No. I know there's one around... here we go. Building material. Let's enter this. What do I need? I can have it delivered. Perfect. I will totally do that. You know what? I will do that all day long. Perfect. Let's get some stuff moved over. Still trying to kind of figure out where the point is to hook, and I want to say it's just like on the tooth, which, okay, I mean, not necessarily where you would be hooking a bucket to, but I guess I can't complain too much. Yeah, this is sweet. The fact that we can do all of this with just one machine. And unfortunately, it won't let us, like, I guess we can't use the blade at all. That's just not a function that's supported right now. which is a total bummer because we totally could have flattened some of that with the blade, and that would have worked out perfectly. Boom! There's that. Fill the area with soil. So, it's my understanding that we do not have... Yeah, we don't have a soil cache anywhere. So, what we're going to do is just backfill from the truck. We'll go ahead and get the... let's get this out of the way. What I had originally started doing. I don't know if we're going to need this at all anymore. But for now, I'm thinking we'll just park this here. You always want to set equipment with the hydraulics touching the ground. Because, okay, how... I still don't know what it is to do work lights, so we're just going to do all lights off. You don't want the hydraulics to bleed or drain, anything bad like that. Okay, let's hop in this bad boy. And we are almost full, actually. We're going to just dump until it says don't dump anymore. And hopefully we have some soil left over, because that would be fun to use for... Oh, we're going to need more soil. I'm going to see if spreading it out works, but I have a feeling that we're going to need to purchase more soil. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, let's see if we can just hack the system right here. Fill up soil, $10,000. Goodness me. Keep some, keep some, keep some. Goodness. Like, dude, that's money in the bank right there. That's what that is. Because then we can hit this and, well, $300. Screw me. Okay. We can still do this with the excavator. Oh, we got that stage. 126,000. Hey, hey, hey. I will take that. Cameras are the worst, seriously. Yeah, this is some easy money here, especially this part. Oy. Hopefully that's not too not too sensitive of a material that we just banged into something. Beautiful. Pour slab. Okay, so this is where things get interesting. We need a concrete truck. So I went with the Kenworth just to try this. The axle configuration is pretty sick looking. I actually need... Do we need... okay, so it wants us to go there, but we realistically have to drive over to the... Oh! Easy! We'll just go right here. Boom! Beautiful. That works out beautiful. I'm just curious to try this thing out. This thing is a freaking beast. It's huge. I also opted, because initially I thought I would have to drive to the main gravel plant by the original village. I'm going to pass vehicles. Still drive like an absolute maniac. But we have this new place that we discovered. And if you are curious how we discovered it, I actually did a previous stream where we actually went around and we bought a pickup truck, went around and unlocked all the places and got more checkpoints and stuff. So we'll see. These lights are the worst. They're on a green now, seriously? Yeah, that's the annoying thing. That's the annoying thing. That's not a bad horn, actually. Not a bad horn at all. What's the interior? Ooh, interior's not bad either. There's our green. Like, that, we would have gotten a ticket had we not, like, right there we would have gotten a ticket. Oh my gosh, these people. We'll drive through this area. We're gonna go fill ourselves up with concrete and, hopefully get back to the job site in one piece. Okay, on our way to the gravel plant. Which one is... I want to say this is cement here. I could be wrong. What are you... Extraction. I don't... Oh, no, wait. That is what we want. Because isn't this cement? Yeah, this is cement. I realize this isn't just a bulk machine, so it kind of makes sense to use this. I didn't see how much money that was. It couldn't have been much. Alright. There's a super cool driveway system down here. You go through here. And look at that super badass looking gantry crane as well. Or not a gantry, but it's like an old cantilever or something. Very old machine. It looks freaking sweet. Take the left turn here. It is a very... I mean, this thing is meant for some weight. Looking at the fact that we have 3 steerable axles. It's sweet. The other interesting thing I noticed, I actually went through and looked at the development roadmap for this game, which I might make a separate video about, actually, walking through that so you guys can see. Dude, what the heck? Kind of see what they're looking at, but paintable vehicles is actually something that's coming in the future. They said for trucks. So, doesn't sound like it'll be for equipment yet, if that will be a thing. Personally, I would like to see that, because I think it would be some fun personalization options. We're going to pass this car here. I think it would be some fun personalization options to be able to customize your vehicles. But you definitely will be able to do that with trucks sometime in the future. So that should be pretty darn fun. I turned in too early. I cannot get over there from here. Cool. Don't mind me, just an expert truck driver. There we go. Didn't hit a single thing, and that's a yield sign, so we're just going to yield ourselves out into the road there. We're going to yield ourselves out into the road. Well, it turns out this is the legitimate only entry point, so cool. Let's get this flipped around. Backed up here. And I want to try to use the hopper as much as we can. Go shoot, pouring. Hey, there we go. How? Oh, beautiful. And let's go pouring. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? So this probably would have been best to do with some sort of... Some sort of... what's the word? Why can't I think of what are they called? Concrete pumper. But unfortunately, we don't have one of those, so that would be a significantly unnecessary expense. We're going to try this method first. Let's not fall in. Let's not be doing that. If I just keep it here, what happens? Okay. So we are going to need to readjust here. Going to do an Austin Powers amount of turns. Just to get these corners filled up. And now we can start pouring again. Do I have another section of chute? I don't. That's unfortunate, because we really could use it. How are we going to get this last little bit? I genuinely think our only option here is backing all the way up over. It's kind of doing one of those. Oh, that'll work a treat, actually. Yeah, nicely done. I wonder if we would be able to fill the bucket of the excavator and send it off. Also, seriously, if this truck had just one more chute, that would be so much easier. Let's do this, and that should get us there. Oh, come on. Seriously, 86%. We just need that tiny little last corner. I'm hoping that that little piece we left there won't be too bad. We're gonna really hop up on that curb. I think we might technically be in the pour at this point, but you know what? All is fair in concrete. Come on, 96%, really? $97. It's not doing anything for us. Okay. We're going to reposition. Same thing over here. Like, we gotta get this. Hey, there we go. It took it. It took it. There is 22,000, so let's get this thing sold off. Empty for 4 extra grand. Let's, first off, vehicle fleet, get you sent back. We will return you. This needs to be repaired, so we will put it into storage, and this thing might as well go back. It will make our job. Actually, we'll keep the truck so we can drive that away and be a little bit legit. Let's hop in this thing. We have to clear the construction site, and then I have a feeling we're going to talk to somebody. Speak with the harbor master. Let's go find our guy again. How are we doing? Look at his boots. He got the boots.
Thanks for pitching in. A storm surge like this isn't much fun if you're not well prepared. At least the big ships can safely dock again. However, that will not be enough. There are a few considerations that would certainly not hurt the economics of the harbor. My intuition tells me that we landed exactly the right fish with your company.
Okay, that's fish
And
puns.
as an experienced seafarer, I've always relied on my gut feeling.
All right, so that's that. That should be our money. Yeah! That is officially the first campaign piece done. Oh, look at that! There's a lighthouse out there. That's sweet. Look at us go. And we got 147 in the bank. In the bank. We're well on the way. Also, I totally forgot about this earlier. We have a lot of skill points to put to use. So I want to invest in that. What's concrete viscosity? I don't know what that does. Fuel efficient drive? Eh. These don't concern me too much, honestly. Leaping. Wow. So we have 3. So let's actually do... Let's do that. Just more of those. Because we'll get more money for these. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, let's look at what we unlocked here. Wait, do we have to do the other ones? No, okay. For a second, I thought we had to do the other ones before. Container hotel? Holy cow. For $2 million? Damn. Okay. We're going to need to start looking at things we can do. What about upgrade levels as well for the company here? Campaigns? We have to recruit a foreman. Construction machines. $1 million? Goodness. Holy cow. Okay, well, we're going to be a ways away for that. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for today's video. If you did enjoy our first ever campaign, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. If you did enjoy, hit that like button. It helps show your support, and it does bring new people to the channel. If you are interested in more new content and you're new around here, hit that subscribe button so you never miss out on any more content. I upload Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as well as streams over at twitch.tv/MaxMovLive. Anyway, drop a comment down below. Let me know what I should be doing next in this series and what other games I should be playing. My name is MaxMov. Thank you all so much for watching. I will check you all in the next one. See you guys later.